If we could have some silence. If we could have some silence. I said if we could have some silence. If we could have some silence. For an encore presentation of Straight Outta Trustville, P-Dog.
Check, Mike, check. Sibilus, here we go. My name is Pete, I used to count to 3, and here I am again with my boy CB. Tonight we got the rejects. They think they're being scary. They just like these people in Cornelia. They just a bunch of fairies. Ooh, yeah, no, back in Beham. Yeah.
Now, as handsome as I look in this suit, each and every one of you know I look more handsome with less clothes on. But tonight, none of you will get the privilege. Now this masterpiece standing to my right, big brother of Omega Nu Annex, Raphael King. Has agreed to take my position tonight for the tag titles. And once they win the tag titles, there will be no issue in handing me that belt. Because it's not every day you find a man like this. It's all about the money.
And introducing their opponent.
John the Body Johnson, we're back with tag team action for the Anarchy Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The Devil's Rejects, Stryknyn and Azrael, defending against P-Dog and Raphael King. I know absolutely nothing about Raphael King.
Very little is known about Raphael King. I do know that he has been making a name for himself across the Southeast. Based, or came to us from St. Louis, Missouri at one point. At one point in his career, was advised by Harley Race in his trainings. So, I mean, a very, a nice resume, but's landed him here in Anarchy Wrestling, and first night in, tag team title match.
Another question I have, who are the lovely ladies with CB?
Don't you worry about that, Dub. That is Nina and that is Devyn.
No. For those that are unfamiliar, which one is which?
Yes. Nina is the blonde.
Nina is the blonde, all right.
And Devyn is the scantily clad one.
Uh-huh.
To my understanding.
To your understanding.
I don't know everything.
Look at the height.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
As much as I'd hate to, distract from what's going on out on the floor, inside the ring we do have a tag team championship match.
We do.
And Stryknyn not worried about the size difference here against Raphael King. Whip into the ropes. Clothesline. Doesn't seem to have any effect, but that's not going to stop Stryknyn from just laying in those shots any way he can.
The Anarchy Tag Team Champions, the Devil's Rejects, have held those championships since Season's beatings back in December.
I was there.
We were both there. We were both part of Season's beatings. Watch these two men win the Anarchy Tag Team Championship. Oh, it stops the foot, the ankle of Raphael King. That'll definitely solve that height advantage. And I want everybody to know, that CB Suave couldn't be in this matchup today. And I don't blame him. I'm not going to disclose everything. CB Suave did that. But I also to say that I don't mind him sitting out of this matchup because look who the referee is.
D.A. Brewer, the referee, has had problems with CB Suave in recent weeks, including being involved in a matchup here on Anarchy Television.
I don't understand why D.A. Brewer feels the need to get himself involved in CB Suave and P-Dog's business.
He's not involved. He was the assigned referee for the match.
He should have pulled himself out of the match. If this man had any
CB pulled himself out of the match.
If D.A. Brewer had any honor and integrity, he would have sat out of this matchup and said, hey, look, I personally don't like these guys. I don't want to referee that match. There's no shame in that. He could have told the truth. He could have said, you know what? I'm petrified of P-Dog and CB Suave. Nobody's going to hold it against him that the man's a chicken, that he has a yellow streak running down his back besides those black and white stripes.
Leave it to you to question the integrity of a referee.
You know what? I'm a very integrable person.
Holy cow! Did you hear that shot?
I heard that. I think people in the next county heard that shot.
A tag made and P-Dog in against Stryknyn.
Oh. And what about the rap we heard from P-Dog?
Was that what that was?
The man's going places.
Away would be a good start.
He's going to be triple platinum by the time this is said and done.
Be lucky if he goes aluminum.
In fact, you know what? I'm going on iTunes right now to see if I can't find Straight Out of Trustville. How do you spell iTunes?
I don't know.
Well, I'll find it later. Huge chop by Azrael right to the chest of P-Dog. They're calling for two more, not one more. Oh! Now I have a question for you.
No, I would not want to be in his shoes right now.
Why isn't D.A. Brewer stepping in and doing something about this?
A referee can't physically get involved.
Oh, he had no problems doing it to P-Dog or CB Suave in the past. Holding P-Dog straight up there is Stryknyn.
Now would be a good time to go to a break. See if he's still there when we got back.
Yeah. That was amazing, the power of Stryknyn. Oh! Did you hear that thud? With authority, CB Suave just laid out Stryknyn right here in front of our announce position.
A leg drop by P-Dog as he gets back into the ring. 1, 2. He got her 2.
We could have new Anarchy Tag Team Champions right there.
So let me get this straight. If P-Dog and Raphael King win the match, Raphael King is going to hand over his share of the Tag Team Championship to CB Suave?
Why wouldn't he?
Because he's half the Tag Team Champions.
No. You know, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like when you go to a play and you see the playbill. And let's say that the part of John Valjean is being played by William Shatner tonight. Okay? William Shatner isn't going to get a credit in the playbill. No, it's going to be the individual actor that's there that he's replacing for that night. So, look at it like this. He's a stand-in. Raphael King, an impressive athlete, a very good-looking young man. However, he's standing in for CB Suave tonight, and he'll just be playing the part of a tag team champion. He'll have to actually hand that title over to CB Suave once they win.
I don't believe this, but that actually made sense. There's P, D. Oh, gee. I don't know how he does that.
He's limber. I mean, coming from somebody, as such as yourself who hasn't seen your toes in, well, enough long enough to declare him clinically dead, but, Mr. P-Dog there is a very limber man. He can touch his toes from behind his back.
Quick tags made for the challenging team, P-Dog and Raphael King. King back in. Drives the knee into the side of the face of Stryknyn.
Anarchy Tag Team Championships on the line here. Raphael King on the back of Stryknyn. Now that's not going to win you the Tag Team Championship there, young man. You got to take Stryknyn out. You don't realize you're messing with a multiple-time Tag Team Champion here. This guy doesn't play. And that proves it right there with that spine buster.
Both men slowly starting to make their way over to their respective corners. Tags made. Both sides. In comes Azrael and P-Dog. P-Dog goes down to the canvas.
Two freshmen in that matchup.
King goes over the top rope and to the floor. Another tag made. I don't know how wise that was for the champions. Stryknyn just pulled out of the ring by King. Low drop kick by Posey. That may have caught him in the groin. Little cutter as King out here on the floor went into the guardrail. Posey's going up top. Could be time for the Alabama Jam. And oh my God! From one side of the ring to the other, we can have new champions. Wait. Brewer says that wasn't the legal man. King's still legal.
And I have to admit.
Wait, no.
That was the right call.
I was mixed up. Azrael was the illegal man.
He had tagged out to Stryknyn. As much as I hate to admit it, right call there by D.A. Brewer. More Anarchy right after this. We're coming back during the break as the tag team champions were exiting. We thought we were going to have our next matchup, but right now we've got action in the ring still.
We've got a mugging in the ring.
CB Suave, Raphael King, and P-Dog taking it to D.A. Brewer here.
It's a referee.
He put himself in the place of a wrestler, so I don't buy into that, oh, he's a referee crap.
P-Dog up top.
Wait a minute.
Raphael King attacks Shadow Jackson.
Oh. Shadow Jackson cleared house. And everybody's heading for the back. CB, except for CB Suave, facing off with Shadow Jackson. D.A. Brewer down. Shadow Jackson came to his rescue. More Anarchy after this.